Virgo, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you. No particular subject, we're going to take an issue, something we know, something we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end there will be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, Vertex, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 6th house. This could be for you. Thank you however you support the channel, very much appreciated. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All information is in the description box. Just hit the more button below. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, I don't know what it's representing at the moment. It could be pretty much anything, but the visual that I was getting in pre-shuffle for you was like a balloon and then all of a sudden the pin and then pop. So that could be emotions, it could be something that's got too large and needs to pop, I don't know. Something is getting released, to say the least. Poets, and I didn't know it. Okay, let's do one more. Virgo, what's going on? We have the devil. Okay, so there's the devil whispering in your ear here, so something might just pop. This might be like a literal, I don't know, energetically, this doesn't have to be, it could be literal, like a removal of wax and all of a sudden you can hear clearly. Whatever the devil represents here, whatever's whispering. Okay, oh god, that brings back memories. Eliza Doolittle, pack up your troubles. I don't care what the whisperers say because they whisper too loud for me. So this could be just maybe having realization of who's whispering about you, possibly, who knows. Let's see, what do we know? What don't we know? Ooh, interesting. So whatever pops, it releases you from like a karmic contract. It's like possibly a realization here. Fantastic. Recent past. Advice. Okay, interesting. And potential outcome. There it is. I was going to look for it. Fantastic. Oh, fantastic. I was going to look for both of them. Okay, your outcome is the Tower. So this is the pop. Suppressed emotions are about to burst, I would say here. Because what we're aware of is the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is its saturation points where something's got too big, the balloon, and it's Mars in Pisces, so the Tower hits the Hangman, and that's what's needed to shake things up. So something has been. Your advice here is this can't be stopped. Your advice, I'm jumping ahead, is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is Sun in Capricorn. The sun is shining on the devil here. Nothing can stop this. And you can grip, you can grab, you can do everything. You can pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and bury them beneath the sea. Whatever's coming here, I feel like this is a realization and you're going to see whatever the devil represents. Like I say, it could be whispers, could be people from your past, could be family for some of you. But there's what this does, it frees you from something. So what we're aware of is the Ten of Cups. What we're not aware of is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia, yes. But when the devil comes with the Six of Cups, this tends to be a connection that's based on a past life do-over. Either you or was terrible to somebody in a past life or vice versa, and it's like, okay, we're going to try and rectify this. Do you pass? Do you fail? It doesn't really matter. That'll be, you'll know that with you in your next life. But whatever this is a freedom from it. I think that you're recognizing here may be something that's karmic. Again, this doesn't have to be romantic in the slightest. It could be. Recent past is the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is Venus in Cancer, so the Empress meets the Chariot. There's a dynamic that's going off here that allows you to completely let go, surrender, defeat the devil. Advice, like I say, let the sun hit the devil, and the outcome is the pop. Like I say, this is suppressed emotions about to burst. This could be, for a lot of you, this is whatever's blocking you, and this is being removed. So if there's a connection in your life that always seems to be stop-start, or whether this is a connection that seems to be struggling in some format, you're going to find out what the devil is. You're going to find out what the block is. Like I say, this could be something from the past very easily. It could be family related very easily. It doesn't have to be. It could be money as the block. Four of Pentacles. You know, somebody that's so tightly Scrooge or something like that. I don't know, but whatever it is, boom, something is being released. Feels like an opening up of emotions here. It's like somebody no longer cares what would be whispered about them if they became their complete, honest and authentic self, which is good, which is what life's about. Okay, let's look for the sun, and let's look for death. The sun is with the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. It's getting hot in here. Okay, something is highlighting. This is you guys, Venus in Virgo, and the sun is really emphasizing whatever is heavy. Emotional aspects, something that's feeling heavy and blocked. It's time for release. Death is with the 10 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. This could be something to do with inheritances as well. Or wills. Three of Pentacles is the Tower hits the devil. It's with the 6 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. How interesting. I want to see where the Chariot's at. Chariots with the 6 of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Okay. So the Queen of Swords is 2 parts Libra, 1 part Shadow, you guys, so Shadow Virgo. So it's somebody that's very overly meticulous, maybe nitpicking. This is somebody that has contained their emotions for so long that all hell's going to break loose now. In what way, whether this is good, bad, ugly, I genuinely don't know. But this has been building and building and building and building. Something is being lanced here, which is quite interesting because the Devil and the Tower equals the 3 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles in a different deck, which I don't own. I'll have to find out which deck. The Runic Tarot. And it has Corn. Now, Corn is a rune that's not typical. It's kind of an older version of Cainaz, and Corn acts like a lance for an ulcers. Corn rune. Yeah, in both the Norwegian and Icelandic rune poems meaning ulcer. In modern Icelandic, it translates to carbuncle as well as boil. The Norse and Icelandic rune poems use the word in the meaning of the boil. Something is being lanced here. Like I say, beware. If you use the word con and it means disease or malady, I think you're cutting away the dead wood. But it's like you've contained something so much and then bang, explosion. In fact, guys, did I not do, let's have a look at your title. I'm pretty sure your 2025 reading at the beginning of this year said something like, and you look like the crazy one or something like that. There you go. No, it wasn't the beginning of the year. This was 14th of June I did it. Rest of 2025, Virgo. I titled it, and snap, now you look like the crazy one. And it's like something has pushed you to this point. How fascinating. Okay, so this is it. This was 146 days ago and 21 hours. That's how long it's been bubbling. 146 days of the balloon getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. But something is about to pop. Something is energetically saying, we need to get rid of this. We need to defeat the devil. So what happens then is 10 of Cups, Tower hits the Hangman. Then we move on to Death. And then the Tower hits the devil here, so we clear that. And then we move on to the Star card, which is all healing. Where's the Star? Star is with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Okay, this is definitely something to do with Uranus. Uranus has moved back into your ninth house, so this is your belief systems, this is law, this is long distance travel, this is this could be this card is the card of the teacher. Could be gurus, maybe where you've put a lot of energy and trust into some form of teacher, and you're recognizing now that you might have outgrown them, or something doesn't resonate anymore. Or it could be just whatever the devil has been covering up is coming to the surface. Something is about to pop, and it's about to pop in a very big way, because this is getting launched. And let's see where the Ace of Wands is. Ace of Wands is with the King of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. There you go. This is something to do with Mercury retrograde as well, because King of Wands, 2 parts Sagittarius, 1 part Shadow Scorpio. We go from Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius into Scorpio. And again, Jupiter hits the devil here. Wheel of Fortune meets the devil, Jupiter in Capricorn. Mercury retrograde goes from your 4th house of the mother, the family, the past, the roots, into your 3rd house of local community, siblings, networking, technology, the house of logistics, transportation, cars. Something is about to go pop. 10 of Swords. Oof. Whatever this is, whatever the lancing is, it's a freedom. It allows you to then break through. This is a good thing. It might not feel it at the time. It is what it is. But ultimately, you get to pack up your troubles, okay? As Eliza would say. Interesting. In your extended, we're going to clarify these, see what we get. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. We have Capricorn, we have Mars in Pisces, Sun in Scorpio, Venus in Cancer, Sun in Capricorn, Aries and Scorpio, Pisces, Saturn in Sagittarius, Leo, Venus in Virgo, Venus in Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, Mars in Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Saturn in Taurus, Mercury in Taurus. We have Pentacles, Cups, Wands, Swords. Everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Let me know. Take care. See you soon. Bye.